I'm out in the backyard, and my plan for this morning is to fix my chicken fence door. This is what I'm looking at here. There's the chickens. They're all standing there waiting for food, but don't let them trick you. They already had their corn today and their food. But here's my door. I think this is like 1x1, and I just kind of made a square out of it using nails in there. And the problem is the thing flexes quite a bit. You can see I have to use this cinder block, and I put this down here like this to keep the chickens from coming out. That's just not necessary, so I'm going to fix this up. I can't have it happening like that anymore. So I have some extra wood, and I'm going to replace the sides of this and maybe reinforce it. The problem is, what do I do with these chickens once I take the door off? I'm going to have to rig something up here to keep them inside, because they are definitely going to try to get out, especially that one. Well, I thought about using this wheelbarrow and putting it up on its side against there, but I don't think it's quite wide enough. And then I thought maybe Roxy could just sit there and keep guard. Could you keep guard? Keep them chickens in there? Don't let them come out? They'll listen to you. Oh, see, you get distracted too easy. That's the problem. Jeez, I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's figure this out. Well, whatever. I'm just going to do it. Here. Get back. Oh, you got to have fun. All right, let's take these things out. They're thinking about coming out. Yeah, get back. Back. Yeah, I probably should have done this before I let them out this morning, but I got up at like 7:45, and they were itching to get out, so I kind of felt bad. So I'll have to deal with the consequences of that. Here's my setup. Oh, geez. Hey, nice. Be nice to them. They're not a big fan of rocks. You know, on second thought, I was thinking about maybe just letting them free range around the yard here. I'm pretty sure that I could get them back in with some corn. So let's see what happens. Okay, they're out here free ranging, except for the two that didn't realize they could come out. Oh boy. I don't know. Well, that couldn't have gone any worse. All the chickens came outside and they started venturing away. They're chewing on this pine tree over here. And then the neighbor's German Shepherd came over, and I was like, oh my God. So we had to get some corn and lure them back in. So I didn't film any of that, of course, because it was kind of ridiculous, and probably not going to do that again. I have a feeling that every time I open this door now, the chickens are going to come out because they got a taste of the good life out here. But the good news is the door is done. It's a little unorthodox because mainly I wanted to keep some of the infrastructure that I had already made. Like I had this all stapled in down the sides there, as you can see, and this is all stapled in, and the hinges were already on this. So ideally I would have liked to take these 2x4s and then put them on the outside there, but I kind of worked with what I have, and as you can see, the door is very rigid now. Closes like that. No flexing at all, really. I mean, nothing that a chicken could get into, or really any other animal, and it just opens and closes real nice. So I probably should have done that originally. The reason I didn't is because it really does add a lot of weight to the door, and you're kind of opening it up downhill, so it kind of creates a bit of a problem there when you're opening and closing it. But hey, we got a chicken door, and it's all done. So that's it for the chicken yard. I will show you one thing that I did up here yesterday, purchase we made. You guys are kind of happy about it. Let me see here. So within the next 6 weeks, the chickens are going to start laying eggs. So I got them some boxes, but these are kind of unique boxes. You can see here, one's already checking them out. I ended up buying 3 trash cans, and this is going to be their little nesting box that they go into and lay their eggs. What do you think? You going to go in there and do that? When are you guys going to start paying me back for all the money that I put into you and all the work and all the food that I've given you? When do you think that'll be? But yeah, I got 3 of these. It's probably more than enough for 6 hens. And I put some new straw in here, and as you can see, they are kicking it all outside, of course. All my hard work, they like to destroy. But we're going to have eggs soon. 4 to 6 weeks, I'm hoping. It should be mid-July to August-ish. You guys are going to start putting some eggs out. And you're going to start fertilizing them, and then we're going to have more chickens. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching my video. Bit of a chaotic fence repair, but we got her done. Roxy doesn't like the new fence. Keeps her out from the chickens even better. Boo.